Hey ladies, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to come on and talk to you all because I miss everybody. I miss the commentary, the feedback, the camaraderie that I have with my TTC sisters. So I thought I would come on and just check in with everyone, see if everyone is doing okay, update you a little bit about what I've been up to and where I am in terms of my journey. I did tell you all that in my last video I was taking a TTC break. I didn't know if I was going to end my journey. I thought I would maybe try naturally and just see how things went. So about 2 weeks ago I did get a call from my doctor because in my last video I did allude to my doctor saying that they were going to be starting a poor responders protocol or mini IVF at their clinic, which they had not done in the past, but they were going to start that, and he wanted me to be a part of that. I think it was me and two other women who were going to be the first patients to help launch their mini IVF program, so to speak. So I got a call from them, and we came up with a plan to maybe start that process at the first of the year. So because they close the IVF labs during the holidays, etc. But they did something that was kind of interesting, and maybe I just have a petty spirit. I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to explain it to you, and you tell me what you think. And I almost feel like severing my ties with the clinic, but I'm running out of options here. So what happened is that the nurse called me, and she said that if you're going to do the poor responders protocol, you have to get day 3 blood work done. And I said, no, I don't think that's true. She said, well, yes, you do. The current approval we have goes to January 17th. And if we go past that point, you would need to get more blood work. And if we don't have the blood work, we wouldn't be able to get the approval. And it sounded false to me, but okay, whatever. But I'm going to be spiritual here. Like, I just, in my spirit, felt like she was saying something that wasn't true. I don't know. I hate to be accusatory, but it just seemed a little off because I had spoken to my insurance in October, and I know the guideline for Aetna is if you're less than 35, then the day 3 labs only have to be done once a year, which my last set of labs were done in March. So to make a long story short, they told me to call when my cycle started. So I called them and told them that my cycle started naturally on December 9th. So the nurse, the assistant to the IVF coordinator nurse, said, oh, you need to get your blood work drawn. And I was like, no, I don't think that's true. She said, well, so-and-so says you do. And I said, yeah, I think you only have to do it once a year. So she said, well, let me call you back. She calls back and says, well, so-and-so said you have to do it every 6 months. And I thought, this is just not, they're pushing it too much. So I decided I was going to call my insurance company. Here is where the plot thickens. So I called my insurance company, and they said, I said, do I need day 3 blood work? And they were like, no. And I said, really? Because my doctor's office says I need day 3 blood work or my next cycle would not be approved. So the lady tells me, no, I'm going to pull up the notes from November 30th. And then she proceeds to read to me the notes in which she told my insurance company, or Aetna told my doctor's office, that they don't need day 3 blood work. So then my wheels really got to turning. And I hate to be accusatory, but so you guys know my ovarian function is very poor. My last FSH was 16. So it's really going to be miraculous for me to get my ovaries to work. So as you reach that 20 mark with Aetna at 19, they will not cover anything. Am I tripping, or were these people trying to get me disqualified from my insurance? Like the way they were pushing me to get the day 3 FSH, saying that it was because of qualifications for insurance. They never stated it so the doctor can treat you, so he can adjust your protocol, because I would have been able to refute that, like, sir, yeah. So I'm just, I know that's a bit accusatory, but imagine my surprise when I spoke to them on December 9th, and they're pushing me saying I need the labs, and you had already spoken to my insurance on November 30th. Again, this could be just me after after 2 years of infertility, I'm probably just petty and a conspiracy chick by now, but I feel like their behavior was completely strange. So I went in there today because they wanted me to come in for an ultrasound and just kind of get things set up for my next cycle to see how things are going to work. So I was ready to be petty. I just had my finger on the trigger. I was ready because, like, what was the point in lying? So I let them know, yeah, I'm not getting any blood work. They're like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Because I left them a message on Friday saying, hey, I'm not getting any blood work. My insurance made it very clear that they didn't need any blood work. And by the way, they read me the notes. They told you that on November 30th. So maybe I shouldn't have showed my hand, but let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm just far out, a conspiracy theorist, and I'm just tripping, but I really feel like they were trying to play me. So at any rate, I'm hoping that with the mini IVF cycle, my chances will be better because my ovaries just don't handle the high dose medication. So let me tell you, ladies, what I'm doing now. So I'm doing wheatgrass, royal jelly, CoQ10, prenatal vitamin, folic acid. That's my combination right now. I'm not on any DHEA. I'm very sensitive to androgens and male hormones. So I noticed the DHEA, I mean, my acne, it was retroactive. The Proactive wasn't doing anything. My mustache was coming in a little bit more than usual. So I let the DHEA go. I didn't really, and I stayed on it for about 3 months and didn't really see much benefit with my antral follicle count. So, and I think it's just because of the poor ovarian function that I have. So I'm still in good spirits. I'm really praying and believing God and hoping with my whole heart that this works. And, you know, I'm just trying to get one egg out of this basket. Just one. So anyhow, in other news, we did go to our foster parenting informational session. It's very interesting. I think I told you ladies I was in foster care for a good while. It's interesting to hear how things have changed, the goal, because when I was growing up and was in foster care, a lot of the children were institutionalized because they just didn't have homes for them. Now the whole initiative and push is to get children within a home in a short time span. So we're going to start the training in January. So that's exciting. Other than that, work is going good. Everything else is going good. So ladies, I hope everyone is doing okay with their pregnancies. Give us some updates because I'm still scrolling through waiting for updates, sisters. So anyhow, I hope everyone is doing well. You've had a blessed holiday season, and I hope 2017 is amazing for those of us who are still on the journey. So I'm going to have a short break from my TTC journey. I feel like the mini IVF is my last effort. I'm going to really try, believe God, and hope that something happens. So I love you all. I miss you all. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.